Welcome to the 7-day yoga for forgiving hearts. We are starting in a prone shavasana. So begin to lay down on your belly. Rest your arms along the sides of your body with the palms facing up. Place one ear on the mat, turning the head to one side. And allowing yourself to run through the shoulders and just completely relax here. Coming to this present moment and notice where you hold any tension and intentionally choose to relax muscle by muscle. And begin to set the intention for today's practice. What does forgiving means to you? Turn your head around. Place the other ear and cheek on the mat. And breathe here. And whenever your mind starts to wander, bring it back to your intention, back to the present moment. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders and push the floor away from you, coming on your knees. Open the knees as wide as the yoga mat. Melt your chest towards the floor, extending your arms out long. Ground through your palms. Feel all 5 knuckles of your hands pressed against the mat. Feeling the stretch in the shoulders. Inhale to slightly lift your chest off the floor. Extend the right arm out towards the sky. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left, twisting from the navel, keeping your left arm extended. Breathe here. Inhale, come back up. Find one breath in child's pose. And then come on your fingertips and twist towards the left, rising your left arm towards the sky. And as you exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right, placing your left ear on the mat and your left shoulder. Make sure your hips are pressing down towards your heels. Come back to center, finding one more breath in child's pose. Option to bend your elbows, bringing your palms in prayer above your head. Notice how this shape feels in your body. And where do you feel the stretch? Perhaps you feel a deeper stretch in your shoulders or triceps. Extend your elbows if these were bent. Come up on a tabletop position, and from here walk your hands slightly towards the front of the mat. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up to the sky, extending through your legs. Press into the mat, coming up in downward facing dog. Starting to pedaling through your feet. Wrists, elbows, shoulders, and hips are in one line, so feel your spine lengthening and let your head and neck be heavy in between your arms. Inhale to lift the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, place the right knee in between your arms, finding pigeon. Support yourself with your fingertips and take one breath here, finding a slight back bend. Bring your forearms to the floor, fold forward in your pigeon. Option to place your forehead on the mat or on your hands and gently rest here in your pigeon. This can be a very deep stretch for your glutes and for your hip muscles, so be gentle with yourself. You can come out of the shape whenever you want. This is your practice. Continue to breathe and notice where you feel the resistance. And notice how you feel when you let go of that resistance. Sometimes we anticipate more pain, and the resistance is more painful than when we actually let go. With each inhalation, send oxygen to those tight places, and with each exhale, letting go, relaxing, opening space. Inhale, coming on your fingertips, lift your torso up. Push yourself back up into downward facing dog. Take your time to arrive there. And bend one knee at a time, letting go of all the tension that was built up in this pose. Take one breath or two in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, place the left knee in between your arms. Find pigeon. Make sure your hips are parallel to the mat and your right leg is extended towards the back. Frame your front leg with your fingertips. Take a breath here, lengthening through your spine. Your crown is directed to the sky. Feeling this gentle back bend. Slowly walk your hands towards the front of the mat and come on your forearms. And if available for you today, bring your forehead on your hands or on the floor. Completely letting yourself go. Surrendering to this posture. And notice the difference between this side and the other side. We usually have one tighter side, and perhaps we need to breathe more and stay longer in one side. Notice which one is your tighter side, and I encourage you to pause the video and stay longer on that side so that we can bring our body to balance. Make sure you celebrate yourself for completing the 7-day journey. This is a big win and a big achievement because you stayed consistent. And even if you weren't so consistent, or even if this is actually your first lesson, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you arrived on the mat today, and that is enough. Inhale to lift yourself back up. Take a breath here. Press into your hands, tuck the back toes, and lift yourself up to downward facing dog. Slowly bending one knee at a time, and then finding stillness in your dog. Deep belly breaths. Walk your hands towards your feet. And let your torso lie on your thighs. Fold forward here. Grab your elbows with the opposite hands. Let your head and neck be heavy. Feel grounded on the floor. Feel the weight evenly distributed towards all the corners of your feet. Shake your head yes and no, releasing all the tension. Place your hands on the floor and walk yourself back to downward facing dog. Take a breath here. And then slowly bending through your knees, coming all the way to the floor, cross your ankles, coming on a sitting position. Finding butterfly pose by placing the soles of the feet together, letting your knees fall out. Grab into your ankles. Inhale to strengthen the spine. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine and extend your elbows. Inhale, bending the elbows and opening the chest. Gaze towards the sky. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine. And then take a moment here in your butterfly, finding half moons, rolling the neck. Inhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Continue with this movement on your own. Synchronizing movement with your breath. The breath starts and the movement follows. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold forward in your butterfly. You can hold into your head with your hands, finding here some comfort. Take a moment to deepen the stretch in your hips here, breathing to open up spaces. And whenever your mind starts to wander, bring it back to your breath. Come back up one vertebra at a time. And then draw your knees together and arrive to the mat with your back laying down one vertebra at a time, keeping your feet on the floor. Hug your knees into your chest, giving yourself a big hug. And thank yourself for choosing to take this time for yourself. Place your hands on your knees and find some circles around your hips, so circling the knees in one direction. And then switch the direction. Extend the left leg out long. Keep your right knee bent towards your chest. Find some circles at your ankle. Bring your right knee across your body and then place it on the ground. encouraging the knee to find the ground with your left hand on top. Extend the right arm out long towards the opposite side of the room and gaze towards the extended arm. Your gaze is soft, or you can close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Take your time to adjust your body and then find stillness in this twist. And notice the sensations that this posture brings up in your body. And intentionally choose to relax into it. Scan your body muscle by muscle, noticing which muscles are still contracted, and then let it go with your exhales. Signaling to your body that you're safe, that it's time to rest, that it's time to let go. And also reminding yourself that this is the last day of this 7-day journey, and how you're going to take this off the mat. Yoga does not happen only on our mats, but everything else that happens outside of your mat is even more important. Roll yourself back to your back, hugging your knees again. Extend your right leg out long, keeping your left leg bent, circling around your ankle. Bring your left knee across your body towards the mat on the other side, rolling over your right leg. Take your time to arrive there and to adjust your body, and then extend your left arm out long. Look towards your extended arm with a soft gaze or with your eyes closed. Make sure your shoulder is grounded, even if that means that your knee is not touching the floor. And when your shoulder feels grounded on the floor, you can start to encourage your knee to come closer to the floor as well. Notice how this side of the body feels without any judgment. Just notice and learn more about your body. Come back on your back. Extend both your legs out long. Find a long neck by slightly tucking your chin towards your chest. Roll your shoulders up and down, making sure you're opening through the chest. Your palms are facing the sky. Relaxing your forehead, your chest, your belly, your hips, your legs, and your feet. It is a true gift to allow yourself to just rest, to do nothing, to just be. If your mind starts to travel in the past or towards the future, just gently bring it back to this moment. Focus on your breath. Notice where you feel your breath, either the cold air entering the nostrils as you inhale and the warmer air going out through the nostrils as you exhale, or notice how your belly rises with the inhale and how your belly travels back towards the spine with the exhale. Enjoy the stillness for a couple of minutes. I will call you back to close our session together. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, gently awakening your body, taking deeper belly breaths to arrive here back to your room. Extend your arms up and above your head for a full body stretch, bending through your knees and rolling over one side. Continue with your eyes closed. And then in your own time, come back to a seated, easy position. Take your time to arrive there. Roll your shoulders up and down. Find a straight spine. Inhale, rise your arms up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, rise your arms up again, palms touch. Exhale, release, bringing your arms down. Inhale once more, extending your arms up to the sky, palms touch. As you exhale, bring your hands at the heart center in a prayer position. Bow your head and thank yourself for choosing to complete this journey with me. Thank you so much for being here. I see you on your next 7-day journey. Namaste. Do you find it hard to stay consistent with your yoga practice? I've got you. Download the free Soul Care planners and trackers. This is a free downloadable made for you who want to stay consistent with your practice so you can enjoy real transformation. Download now, link is in the description.